Today we will talk about the traditional food of Mexico. The reasons for visiting Mexico are so many: the warm and friendly people, a lively culture, the ruins of civilizations lost for exploration, and some of the finest sand in the world. However, for foodies, the popular cuisine in Mexico is worth the trip in and of itself. Traditional Mexican cuisine is an integral part of its culture, a source of great pride for the Mexican people, and significant enough to be designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Cuisine by region: Mexican cuisine differs by region due to local climate, geography, and ethnic differences among indigenous people. Fresh, whole, and healthy ingredients can make Mexican food light and refresh dishes bursting with flavor. The northern region of Mexico, also the largest, extends to the Gulf of Mexico from the Pacific coast. This region has an ideal climate and location for ranching, meaning beef, which is a staple in northern Mexico. The southern Pacific coast of Mexico contains some of the best food in Mexico. Corn, chicken, pork, and black beans are staple foods, and the region ranks third in the production of peanuts, mangoes, and sugarcane. Also, the national dish of Mexico, mole, is the most distinctive product of the South Pacific region. South Mexico, Yucatan. Due to the strong Mayan influence in history, the food of the Yucatan Peninsula is really unique from that of much of Mexico. The two most popular spice flavorings in this country are achiote paste made from annatto seeds, which is used to make ricado and seasoned meats, and chimole paste made from cherried habanero peppers, which is also used to flavor meats and stews. Gulf Coast. The climate in the Gulf coastal area of Veracruz is ideal for producing numerous tropical fruits including bananas, coconut, papaya, and sapote. The orchid is also native to the surrounding area and has economically made the production of Mexican vanilla as Tabasco sauce very important, and also seafood is widely available here. North Pacific Coast. The area covers the Pacific coast of Mexico with a broad variety of cheeses and chilies, cultivating grains, fruit, and vegetables. In this region, marlin, sailfish, swordfish, black sea bass, snapper, porgy, tuna, shrimp, and octopus are among the most popular fish species. The Baja Peninsula stretches south from California between Pacific Ocean and the Sea of Cortez. Baja food is rich in seafood and popular for its fish tacos, and strawberries were also a major cash crop in northern Baja. Central Mexico. The region is dominated by the city of Mexico. Mexico City has some of the best restaurants in the country. But here is the incredible street food. There are taco stands and sandwich shops that serve hauji like tortas everywhere. Some famous Mexican dishes. There are so many varieties of dishes that are must try in Mexico if anyone is a big foodie. Let's see some of them here. The first one is tamales. Tamales are a traditional Mexican dish made from corn based dough filled with different meats, beans, and cheese. They are wrapped and cooked in husk of corn or in bananas, but removed before eating from the husk. Try them served on top with guacamole and rice with pico de gallo. And the second is pozole. The pre-Hispanic soup has once been used as a part of as the ritual sacrifices. According to anthropologists, chicken, pork, and vegetarian pozole versions are now available in more daily lives. The dish is usually cooked for hours, often overnight, out of hominy corn with lots of herbs and spices. Once it's ready to serve, it is spread on the top with letuque, radish, onion, lime, and chili. Basically, there are three types of pozole: red, green, and white. White pozole is plain without any addition of salsas. Red pozole consists of salsas with ancho, guacachio, and piquin. A salsa of tomatillos or cilantro is used in green pozole. And the third is chilaquiles. This famous traditional breakfast dish offers light fried maize tortillas and green or red salsa. Scrambled or fried eggs, chicken, cheese, and cream are generally added to the top. A healthy dose of beans is often provided in chilaquiles. The fourth is tacos al pastor. Tacos al pastor is a delicious pork dish that you might know as a shawarma or kebab rotisserie. This dish has a unique history and did not actually come from Mexico despite what many people believe. This style of cooking came with immigrants from Lebanon in 1900 to Mexico City. The flavorsome meat is sliced on top of corn tortillas and garnished with pineapple, onion, and coriander. And the fifth is sopa de lima. Sopa de lima, a Yucatan specialty. It's a refreshing spicy soup made with chicken, corn, tortillas, avocados, chili, habaneros, and lime. It can be found on the menus of most restaurants on the Yucatan Peninsula. Some people may add a secret ingredient to make it more delicious. And the sixth is semita poblana. In the Puebla, las semitas are like a huge burger, one of the savoriest and cheapest of the foods. It contains meat and cheese of every kind and put avocados and pickled veggies on the side of this dish. The bread is also unique. It's crunchy and sprinkled with some sesame seeds on the top of the bread. The traditional semita is up to 1 kg in weight. And the seventh is tacos. Tacos are a favorite street meal served usually with 2 or 3 maize tacos stuffed with shredded meat or diced meat. There are a variety of toppings, but picos de gallo, a salsa of chopped onions, coriander, and tomatoes, sometimes avocados, with a piece of lime squeezed on the meat, are almost always found. And the last is mole. Mole poblano is a real mole sauce made with sweet are the ingredients and spices including dried chilies, peanuts, sesame seeds, chocolate, cinnamon, and anise. Serve over chicken, enchiladas, tacos, and burritos as the main course. Mole pairs particularly well with a traditional Mexican beverage such as horchata and a delicious dessert such as tres leches cake or fresas con crema. Thank you.